Every Nyan. Sorry, you shocked me so hard I unmuted myself. Every Nyan. That was a surprise. The ad's not even over yet, I don't think. When will the bot tell me the ad's over? When is the ad over? When are the ads over? When are the ads over? I'm just going to say this over and over until the bot tells me the ads are over. There we go. The ads are over. Hi, everyone. The ads are never over. You know what? True. No matter what you do, there will always be ads and they will always be coming for you. Hi, everyone. Hello, Cody. Hello, Mare. Congrats on the Macon entrance. Hello, Atho. Congrats on the 3-stream streak. Hello, Rumikasa. Hello, Moth. Thank you so much for the 25-month re-sub. Thank you so much, as always, for your continued support. I appreciate it so much. It's actively making my ears bleed. You didn't bring earplugs? Guys, we gotta bring earplugs to concerts now, people. We gotta bring our loops, we gotta bring our flares, we gotta bring our earpieces. We got plenty of things these days. We gotta make sure we're looking after our hearing, gang. I say that, but I don't think I've ever brought earplugs to a concert. Not plugs. I've brought my flares before, but flares aren't earplugs. They're ear something else. I can't think. They channel music noise into your ears differently. Good night, Atho. Have a good read. You should tell us what you're reading in the Discord. I would love to know what you're up to. I love hearing about books people are doing. Hello there, Sanic. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? My hearing is already shit from years of performing anyway. I guess that's fair. My hearing, I don't think, is bad. I do have tinnitus, but my hearing is okay. It's my audio processing that's the issue more than my hearing is. I struggle a lot with understanding things that people are saying to me. If they have even the slightest accent or the slightest speech impediment or even just slightly too quiet, or if there is one more layer of sound over the top of them when they're speaking, I don't know what they're saying. I've lost it. It's not there. I have to go come again. It really sucks when you work in a customer service job. It really sucks. Asked a fast food worker to repeat herself 4 separate times in 5 minutes. I get it. I'm shaking your hand, Mare. I am reaching through the screen and I am shaking your hand. We out here. But I hope everyone has had a good weekend. My weekend was all right. I had a dentist appointment on Saturday, which wasn't painful. It was an indent. What's it called? Not an indent. The word is not coming to me. I need a new mouth guard for grinding my teeth in my sleep because the one I am currently using is falling apart. And she needed to take an impression. That's the word. She needed to take an impression of exactly dental impressions. Thank you, Mare. Yeah, she needed to take an impression of my upper jaw, like my upper teeth. That's what I needed to get done. I had done it a couple of weeks ago, but she texted me last week saying, "Oh, the impression broke. Can we do another one?" I was like, okay. So I came in on Saturday and that was pretty peaceful. That was pretty nice. And then on Sunday, I went to D&D with my IRL friend group, which was lots of fun. It was very good. We we've just finished like the first season, quote unquote, of the campaign, and this season started with an engagement party. So the end of last season, we resurrected a dead woman who was the love of another woman's wife, and they immediately got engaged, and we were special guests at the engagement party, which was cute. And now we're on a boat in the campaign. At the engagement party, my character flirted with an NPC, a childhood friend NPC of his, and it was very distracting because my friend was literally rolling around on the floor while it was happening because she couldn't handle it. She was like, the emotions! It was very, very funny. She even had her character give me something to give to him as a gift. So now my friend's character is trying to play matchmaker with me and an NPC, which is very, very funny. Unlike most people, I clench during the day, and most mouth guards don't let you speak with them in. I can speak okay with my mouth guard in, I think. I'm not too bad with that. Specifically, I only have the mouth guard on the top of my mouth. I feel like if I had a mouth guard over both, like the top and bottom teeth, that would make it very difficult, but I can speak all right. I just have a weird lisp when I have my mouth guard in. You need a new mouth? Not quite. I like my mouth. My teeth are a little more sensitive than they used to be, but I kind of like my mouth. I like my teeth. I have big front teeth, and I still have a tooth gap that never, ever, ever, ever closed, which is very funny. It never closed. It's not as wide as it used to be. It was very wide, and it's now quite thin. I used to be able to fit like coins in between the gap, like the thickness of the coin, not the not lengthways, like thickness ways. I miss my tooth gap. I like my tooth gap. I would miss my tooth gap if I didn't have it anymore. I also, for a long time there, one of my canines grew in front of the teeth that it was meant to be between, which was a bit of a concern for a while, but as I've grown up, I haven't needed braces or anything. It's kind of just, everything's kind of just shifted and settled in. I'm very lucky when it comes to my teeth. However, I'm definitely going to be unlucky in the future if my wisdom teeth try to come through, because on at least one side of my bottom teeth, my wisdom teeth are impacted. They are underneath the teeth that I currently have, or at least half under. So that's gonna cause issues in the future if they actually try to go through. But right now they're chilling, and I would like them to chill for as long as possible. Please. Please. We got some stuff in show and tell today. You were born without wisdom teeth? That is so lucky. That is possibly the most positive mutation of all time. Did someone say peas? Did I say peas? I didn't mean to say peas, but I probably did. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Oh my goodness, we've got sorry, I'm looking through show and tell right now, and I'm very, very chuffed by one of the things that I am seeing. There's something very charming in show and tell today. Peas, please? I don't like peas. Well, I don't like peas in the fact that I don't like the idea of eating peas, so I've never eaten peas, except for when they're in, like, pastry when they're in like a samosa or they're in like a curry puff. Have you tried snow peas? I have not. But I don't mind it when peas are in like a vegetable samosa or something like that, because you know all the flavors and all the spices and all the textures mask the fact that there are peas in there. It's how I'm one of those kids that would have fallen for like carrot spaghetti and would have only had carrots if they were spaghetti. I'm definitely one of those people that has to hide the vegetables they don't like among the vegetables they do like. All right, in show and tell today, we have Atho with some beautiful Minecraft builds. I assume this is like a texture pack / shader. I love the roofing. Oh, you're sitting on it. Oh my goodness. I see you. I see you. That's so cute. This is very pretty. Fun fact, I have never used a texture pack. I've never used a texture pack or a shader. And you know what? Actually, I take that back because I have used one texture pack, and it was that one very common YouTuber texture pack that Markiplier used in Drunk Minecraft. And that was the only one. But I barely ever used it. And I have not used another one since. I probably shouldn't use one these days because I think it would kill my computer, but they're very beautiful to look at. I was a weird picky eater because I wouldn't eat meat, but I eat most vegetables. I was a weird picky eater as a child because I chose to be a vegetarian for some reason, but I also didn't eat most vegetables. So I was basically just a carbarian. I would just eat carbs. I would have dairy, and I would have like bread, and that was pretty much my entire diet. That was it. It was like dairy, and it was grains, and it was potatoes, because potatoes didn't count as vegetables. Yeah, vegan, no vegetables. Would you rather have a bacon with no bacon, or would you rather have vegetarian, no vegetables? Make your pick. Hello, Sean. How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Next up, Cody has started speedrunning Densh Attack. Games, unlimited games, but no games. That's exactly it. Vegetarian, unlimited vegetarian, but no vegetables. But the skip you see about 25 seconds in is a decently precise glitch that shaves off nearly a minute from the standard run. Oh, that's exciting. Wait, I want to see. So 25 seconds in. Okay, let's pay attention. I want to see. I do love watching this game. It is truly just Subway Surfers, but you are the train. You're not the kid, you are the train. Doing well, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Just came home from work. Pretty good day. Pretty standard day at work, thankfully. Nothing special. Which is usually, I wasn't paying attention. Wow, I talked about paying attention and then I didn't. Okay. It was that. You, like, blasted through the bridge. I did see it this time. This run took me a good hour. Oh my goodness. Speedrunners are truly a different breed. I do not have the strength of will, nor do I have the skill of game to be able to speedrun things. Bet there's a mod that replaces the train with Thomas. Oh, of course there would be. There's no way there's not. Unless this is one of those games that typically can't get modded. Because I know that there are a few games that can't get modded, or you will, like, get in trouble. Or the game will kill itself if you mod it. I don't know if this is one of those. Oh my goodness. Let's just destroy the entire city, shall we? Still haven't finished the game. I think I'm maybe... You haven't even finished the game and you're already trying to speedrun it? Damn. Damn. You're just trying to do the best you can possibly do. Good for you. This is very cool to watch. You know what? This doesn't... I'm gonna say something and it's going to be horrible. This reminds me less of Subway Surfers and it reminds me more of Minion Rush. If you remember that, it was the Despicable Me version of fucking Subway Surfers. Because Minion Rush was so much more dynamic. Like, you would be able to turn corners and you would be able to go up and down certain levels on the map. It was a little bit more complicated than Subway Surfers was. I thought that was the only one who played that game. No, I used to play it on my dad's iPad whenever he'd come to visit. Because my dad loved Minions, so naturally he introduced me to that game. Nice job, Cody. At some point they removed the endless part. Did they? That's disgusting. All right. Sanic has some additions to his collection. Sonic versus Tails, friends no more? No! No! No, that's not allowed. This was so sad. Why are they not friends anymore? I hope they become friends after that. Because that's so sad. Now I'm sad. The idea of Sonic and Tails not being friends is depressing me. Shrek 2 is a good movie. Shrek 2 is a good movie. The best Shrek movie, I would say. Even though as a child... Very embarrassingly so, my favorite Shrek movie was the third one for some fucking reason, but Shrek 2 is easily the best one. If I had a nickel for every Shrek franchise where the second movie in that franchise was the best one, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it has happened twice. Because Puss in Boots and the Last Wish was also a million times better than the first one. So good. Easily like a 5-star movie. Then we got a Sonic plushie. I don't know who this character is. I think it's a Sonic plushie. It's got the design of a Sonic character, so I assume it is one. And then we've got, I think this is a Friday Night Funkin' guy. And then Moth went to Animathon. There's art, but those were the only handles I could find for the artist. Oh, thank you for the crediting the artist of the things you got. That's very kind of you. Above and beyond. These are so cute. The Pikmin matching art is beautiful. I love this little cabbage guy. And I also love this. This one's my favorite guy. Look, of course it's my favorite guy. It's in my colors. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice the little stickers. Oh my goodness, we got a crab. I don't know what that is. We've got a Squirtle. We've got a Nidoran, I think. And we've got a Minun. That's so cute. I love all of these so much. A little tote bag. Yes, I do. And then we got Twisted Cryptids, of course. Of course. That's such a U-Call game, I feel, just in its theme. And I think this is a My Hero Academia character, right? because I feel like Kiriko got her skin in the Overwatch collab. I might be wrong though. And then we got this little thing down here. Is this a drawing of you? Is this a drawing of you with these two little guys? Because that's that little guy, and this one's that little guy. Is that a little drawing thing of you that you paid someone to do? If so, that's so cool. That's so cool. I keep getting this lady on my Instagram algorithm who does caricatures, and they're always so cute, and I kind of want to get a caricature done. But I love that. And then Sonic Fan went to a Sonic Expo yesterday. Oh my goodness, all the conventions. It must be convention season. Oh, I like the connecting art. The connecting art on those two is very, very nice. Very nice. Super Scourge, she's from the Archie Sonic comics. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. I am in Crisis City. Felt that. Tails is me. The comics are all signed? I didn't even notice. You're right! Oh my goodness, look! Oh, that's so cool! I just keep saying cool over and over again, but like, what else am I supposed to say about that? It's cool! I'm not gonna say it's not cool when it is. And then this was the bit that when I was scrolling, this was the bit I said was very charming. I like how I like the replacement of your face with a Sonic, with your Sonic icon, in fact. Your Discord icon. That's very cute. Is that this guy? Because if so, he's done a lot of things. He was the guy in Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, this guy is brilliant. That's a good movie, and it's also incredibly sad. Because he doesn't die at the end of the movie, but he does kind of die at the end of the movie. Spoilers. That's so awesome. And then this guy too. Nice. Oh, that's brilliant. That's very cool. Oh my goodness, that's such a big picture. I love that. It's not Photoshop, that's just their actual face. You know what? You're right. You're right. Why am I calling it Photoshop? This is just what Sonic looks like, of course. Here's my first meeting with him from last year. Oh, this is... Aww. That's so cute. You've met him several times. Oh my goodness. Look at the golden Sonic necklaces. They look very... They freaked me out for a second because they look a little like the cursed... I don't know why I'm scrolling all the way down. Like, yeah, let me have a look at your shoes. Let me rate the shoes you guys got on. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that for you. I would love to meet more celebrities, but a lot of celebrities don't come out to Australia a lot of the time. Like, we only really have two conventions that celebrities come out to, and that's Supernova and that's Oz Comic Con. Read the quotes too. We have to live life to the fullest in the time we have. You're right. You're right. You're right. What about this one? This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. A little less profound, but still very, very entertaining. And then the Sonic one. Talk about low budget flights, no food or movies. Is that the quote from Sonic Adventure 2? Is that his first line? Because I remember that. That Pokemon guy was the voice from of one of the love interests in one of the greatest rom-com animes of all time. Wait, name the anime. Name the anime. I recently finished the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl anime last weekend, and I've been wondering what to watch next. I'm thinking Pokemon Advance, because it's on the same website as Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but there are so many TV shows I need to get around to, but I'd love to get even more suggestions. Romantic Killer. I gotta look this up. Bring me DuckDuckGo. Romantic Killer. What's it about? Oh, it's a web manga? So it's like a web, oh, no, it's a web comic and anime. Oh. I might read it then. That's cool. And there's one season that adapted the entire manga, so it really does just end like that. Oof. But hey, I would love to watch more one-season animes. Like, Pokemon was good, but the Pokemon anime is long. So I need to watch more short things to expand my repertoire a little bit. Did I say hi to Money? Hi, Money. Just making sure. And if I've said hi to you twice, then congratulations. You got me twice. There were 2 more lines on the 3rd poster I didn't hear you read out. Were there? Oh, my bad. Let me see if I can find them. The 3rd poster. Which one counts as the 3rd poster, first of all? Because I did them out of order. Was it this one? Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better. You wanted me to finish that one. My bad. I skimmed it. The birth rate is declining in Japan, so this magic thingy thing assigned to Anzu, the main character, takes away her stuff and forces her into tropey romantic situations. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's force you into rom-coms because you guys aren't giving birth enough. Oh, the one with the balloon. Oh, these two. Okay. This is way past cool. And I need an inflatable chili dog. I see. I love that. So was this a picture of you that they signed? That's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you, dude. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, I haven't met many celebrities in different convention. Yeah, I see. I was gonna say, you're telling me you took this photo, got it printed, and then got it done all in the one day? No, you got the photo done and printed it out to be signed at a future convention. And then this was that future convention. I gotcha. That's awesome. My dad got it turned into a poster and I got it signed by the 2 Sonic actors. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good on you, Dad. Lovely W dad behavior right there. All right. Do we want to play some word games? Let me pull up a poll. Again, I say word games, but half of them are Pokemon games. Pokédoll. Squirtle, Pokédoll. What are they? Contexto. Words on stream. There we go. I'm gonna make it a 2-minute poll. Because in the time that poll goes, I'm gonna do Pokedoku. Because I enjoy doing this so much. And the thing is, I'm gonna play it anyway, even if it's not on stream, so I might as well do it on stream. Johto Water, I'm already lost. I can only think of one. No, wait, is Kingdra? Kingdra's Johto, isn't it? Okay, that's a good start. Take my vote back. I want to do words on stream instead. You don't want to do Contexto? I'll keep that in mind. Legendary Johto. I can only think of Ho-Oh and Lugia. Are there any other legendaries in Johto? Because Celebi's a mythical. I can only think of two. Which one's gonna be more... Which one's gonna be less popular? Lugia or Ho-Oh? I'm gonna go Ho-Oh is gonna be the less popular one. Potentially. Yes. Johto Poison. Johto Poison. That's hard. I can't think of a single poison type. I can't think of a single one. I feel like Johto is so confusing because Johto only has 100 new mons, and compared to a lot of the other generations, that's a really small amount of Pokemon. Pikachu. Okay, yeah, sure. Mega Evolved Water. Mega Blastoise seems too obvious. Mega Swampert seems too obvious. Dragalge is not water. Mega Water. Water Mega. Water Mega. Surely it's not just the two starters. Surely there's more Megas than those two, right? I can't think of them, though. A legendary Mega Evolved. Zygarde's a legendary, isn't it? Mega Zygarde? That feels so obvious, though. That feels so obvious. Mega Ditto? I wish. Wait, Mega Evolved Poison. Dragalge. That's gonna be really popular, but that's the only one I can think of. Well, Gengar, but I feel like Gengar would have been more popular. A legendary Mega? I have to do Zygarde. That's the only one getting into my brain right now. 18! Okay, that's not too bad. Mega Evolved Water. I think I have to do Blastoise. I can't think of another Mega unless I just look up Mega and try and find one. Give me a Mega. Give me a Water Mega. Camerupt is not a Water Mega. No, okay. I'll do Mega Blastoise. It's gonna be so obvious, but alas. 18.2. Oof. Water Ground. Palpitoad. Because I love that line. They're my babies. A legendary ground. Legendary ground. Oh, one of the Zygardes. I'm pretty sure. Oh, caps lock. Which Zygarde? Complete. Okay. And a ground poison. 5, that was good. It is pretty good. It's just Water Ground, you would immediately think like the Swampert line, right? But my brain also immediately goes to the Tympole line because I love those guys so much. Those were like among my favorites to use in the black and white. I have the Ditto badge on right now. You do! Pokemon for the Pokemon game. A ground poison. I actually can't think of anything. No, I can think of something. Is Gliscor? Is Gliscor? Or am I silly? Is Gliscor a poison ground, yes or no? I think he is. Shit. And I can't even think of a Johto poison. Oh, it's over. It's over. Is Skorupi a poison ground? No, Skorupi's bug poison. And then it changes to poison dark when it evolves. Also, how you doing today, Canadian person? So rude of me, I didn't ask. Hey, Atare, how you doing? I'm in pain trying to play this. I've already Charizard. I wish, Cody. I wish. I can't think of a Johto poison. Like, I don't think there is one, and I can't think of a poison ground. If it's not Gliscor, what is Gliscor then? Is it poison flying? It's ground flying. I feel like this guy should have been poison. Fuck you. Back on the Gold Coast? Hell yeah. Welcome back. Johto poison. Can't give any hints, can I? You can give hints. I mean, I've already lost. So you can give hints. Johto poison or a poison ground? Oh, fuck, of course. One of the Nidos. One of the Nidos. What? Oh. Are the pre-evolved Nidos... Are the pre-evolved Nidos not also ground? Oh. No, I suck. And I got 3 most popular picks. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, flop. I flopped. Wait, I did get Palpitoad as the least popular water ground, though. I redeemed myself a small amount. Old-time Paldea and Wooper would have worked too. Yeah, I love those. I can't believe I didn't think of them. I play with them. Well, I had a deck built all around them in TCG Pocket, and it just didn't come to me. This is so sad. That's all right. The poll didn't give us gave us Contexto, but Cody said he wanted to change his vote, so we will be playing Words on stream next. I don't know a single thing about Pokemon. I just Googled it. That's fair. That's fair. Pokemon's hard. Pokemon is a difficult thing to learn, especially as more and more of them get spawned into the world. That's not how I wanted to word that. There's Words on stream. All right. Let's do some words today. So how you doing today, Peace? My autism didn't fall into the Pokemon rabbit hole, unfortunately. Mine did, but my Pokemon autism is more about how much I love Pokemon, and I've talked about this before. My autistic special interests are less about needing to know everything about a certain subject and more about just how much I love consuming that specific subject. If I end up learning a lot about said subject, that's a secondary effect of me just thinking about it all the time and watching it, you know, a TV show or playing a video game just all the time. The information just comes to me. I often don't actively seek it out. That's how my autism works. Ended up falling into the rabbit hole of trucks and buses? That's cool. Listen, it's not trains. So you're at least a little unique. You're at least a little unique in that regard. I just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. Nice. I can't think of the other big one. These are the worst letters to start off with. Yeah, it's not great. There's been worse. We've had worse, but this is definitely up there. What do we... I'm not... My brain's not here. I don't... What do we... Oh my goodness, of course! Of course, your own name? How could we forget? I feel so bad. Is that how you spell that? No, it's an M. It's an E. No, it's an A. Oh my goodness, my brain's not working. Ream is R-E-A-M. I think a ream of paper. Greeny. I don't know. What's the other big one? Yeah, we usually find out the big words pretty quickly because Mare is a genius. But that's all right. Slow start. Typically, our slow starts... Oh, germs are good. Good clutch. But typically with us, when we have a slow start, we usually get further than if we start doing amazing right away. So I still have hope for us. This is so many. What? Oh my goodness. There we go. Mare is back. Mare is so back, folks. Mare has returned. There's so many vowels. It's getting to me. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. In before I sneeze. I've become a different... Oh. I had that. I had gave on for ready for when I was gonna unlock. I'll do gear instead. I've become a different type of sneezer recently. Usually it would just be one big sneeze and I would get everything out. But I've started having bouts of sneezing like a few times in a row to get all the tickle out of me. It's an interesting change. Oh, that's a word. Okay, cool. Noise. Unlock me. Get me out of here. Thank you. This is such a nice. Is Agari a word? Oh well, I'm locked, so I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. It's not a word. That's all right. That was pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. I hit my favorite number in the rankings. I hit 38. I'm happy with that. Oh. Well, there's that. I'm on fire today. I never get this many of the big words in one playthrough. I'm usually just leaving that for Mare. I feel like there's someone else who also gets the big words, but I can't think of it. There's only one T. I'm so bad at this. It's all right. We all flop. Yeah, it is L. L does get them often. Ether. Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber featuring Nicki Minaj came on the radio at work today, and I was like, oh god, what year is it? What year is it? Hello? I feel like Peace has my brain because once again, I had W-E-R-E typed out and she put it in. She's got me. Does we count? Oh my goodness, it does. No, you need an A in hearth. That's all right. Twee. Oh, that's a cute one. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm spitballing. Hey, it's working. It's working. I'm not gonna complain if it works. Well, I'm not even really gonna complain if it doesn't work. I'm not that mean, I think. Okay, we've got a fake letter now. Oh, let's try router. Okay, the fake letter is D. The fake letter is D. That was very helpful because all of the letters just lined up in the order of the word router, and I was like, oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Nice, nice. Is wrote a word? It's a word in squares, so it better be a word in this game too. Nice. Retro. Good word. Good word. Is route without an E? Oh, that's a word. Okay, cool. Noise. Oh, Peace, you just did it again. I had Tor, T-O-R-E, typed out. You're on another level. You've got my mind. It's scaring me. I mean, we don't really need the last 3 words, do we? Nice. What is that last 5 letter? No idea. Oh, nice, Cody. Cody with the last minute. Gotta slip it right in. That doesn't sound appropriate. We've got another fake letter. It's D-A-T or E. It's D. D is once again the fake letter. Oh shit, I just knocked my mic over. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do teat, wasn't I? Oh, that's good. You can do turn, T-E-R-N. It's a bird. I mean, I'll do it then. It's not valid! The word turn isn't valid? That's so rude. Tart isn't valid? Oh no. Tart was valid. Why did that not work for Mare? What on earth? Okay, someone do tier. Someone do T-E-A-R. I'm gonna do, thank you. I'm gonna, oh. Well, I was gonna do Teary, but then Cody stole it. I'm glad we all got on the wavelength. I'll just add arty for a bit of flair. Reading your mind. Yeah, I do love how we play this game. Our minds are so... just... we're a hive mind when we play this game sometimes. I'm off my game, not by much. Oh. No, I've got it. There we go. Oh my goodness, we all had it. We all had peephole. No, not pedophile. There's no I. Cody. No. We're not doing that. Also, D is the fake letter again. This game is so good when it gives you the same fake letter 3 levels in a row. Like, yeah, this game really hates the D. Oh, I had a lope typed. Dang you. I wonder if Pope is valid. That would be funny. I also had lope typed out. Screw y'all. Oh my goodness, Pope was valid? What the? That's hilarious, actually. Nice, nice. What is that? That's not a word. Oh, geez. Wait. We can throw. We don't have to do the final word. Oh, we did the final word. Oh, we're going up 5 levels. It's gonna get so hard now. Oh, good luck, gamers. Nah, you're alright, peace. Something about whole? The word whole being the final word. There's a poetry in that somehow. Oh god, okay, so now we've gone up 2 difficulties. So we have to have 5-letter words minimum. Okay, S is the fake. We just have to find the hidden. Cation. Nation. Is it another N? Is it a oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A tonic. A tonic. We're getting real good at the words that we've got. I'm not even on the board. It's just Cody and Mare. I got nothing. I keep wanting to use the S and it's not it. Motion, antic, auction. It's a U. Oh my goodness. We're nearly there. Oh, no, aunt is... Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh my goodness. Mayor, you saved us. I'm gonna snooze that ad. Mayor, you saved us! Oh my goodness, the clutch by finding the U. That was horrifying. Oh my goodness. We were about to lose that whole thing. Okay. Let's try and find it. Folding, landing. Molding. Oh, dingo! Okay. D-I-N-G-O is okay. S is not valid. Okay, the L is okay. The fake is M? I think the M is fake. The M is fake. It's something olding. It has to be. So it's not G, it's not H. What have I not done? I have done S. Loading. Okay, it's A. Nice. No, that's a word. Oh, there's an M. My bad. Align. Nice job. So there's no M. And it's an A. We really didn't need another vowel. We didn't really need another vowel. I don't think we got it. Oh, I can't think of anything. I haven't got it. My brain's not there. Level 18. We've done worse. We've done better, but we've also really, really done worse. Damn. That being said, this might be the first time in a Words On stream where I've come first. Where I've beaten Mayor. It's a miracle, gamers. It's a miracle. Someone screenshot it. I can come back now! Alright. I am going to run an ad, and then we will launch ourselves into Blueprints. Miracle? I love that. That's a very good way of saying it. All right, let me load up the prints. Gland should have worked. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. I swear I sent mine first. It must have just been the smallest of ping diffs. Somehow. I think my mum is cooking. Something smells nice. But now it is making me hungry. Well, it's not making me hungry. It's making me crave food. Those are two very different things. I am very satisfied right now, food-wise. I was getting too good. They had to nerf me. No. Whack. Thank you. Whack. Blueprints time. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do in the game today, other than just fuck around and find out. Because what I want more than anything else is the basement key, but I don't know how, I don't know where and how to get it. I don't know if the basement key is one of those keys you have to get at, like, I don't know if the basement key you have to get from a specific room, or if it's random, like how the secret garden key is random. I'm really not sure. I don't know what game we're playing today. We're playing Blueprints. Blueprints is a mystery game where... Oh, I haven't even got Mystery Monday in the stream title. How will people know that I have a series called Mystery Monday if I don't have it in the stream title? Blueprints is a mystery game where you are a young man who has inherited the mansion and the wealth of your great uncle who has passed away. However, to inherit the mansion, you have to solve a bunch of puzzles and find a mystery room within the mansion. That's a day 34. I have day 36 in the stream title. What is wrong with me today? But along the way of finding the secret room of this house, you also find various mysteries, articles, photos, things about political intrigue, things about your missing mother, things about the rebellion that people may have against authorities in this universe. It is a very, very interesting game. It's very, very interesting. All right, let me grab the allowance. Do I have anything on the shrine? I do not. All right, let's pick the outer room. I'm captivated. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and I think I used the freezer last week, so that's why I have money today. It's actually when the rinse goes bloop. This is also true. It's called Blueprints. It is a pun on blueprints. But me and my chat like to call it Bloop Rinse. Well, we've got 30 coins. We've got 30 coins. Let's open the shrine. We've got 30 coins. Let's open the shrine today and see what the shrine blessings want to give us. Which I guess means we have one goal today, and that's to find the vault. Because the vault gives us 30 coins right off the bat. All right. Okay. This would be good for money. However, I don't like the idea of immediately getting a dead end. I love receiving money for using the freezer. It's less receiving money. So a lot of the rooms in the house have power-ups, and the power-up that the freezer has is that it freezes your money for the day, so you can't lose or gain money for the rest of the day. However, you will be able to keep all that money and use it the next day. So it's an interesting security, I think. I think security is the way to go. Security is always the way to go in this game, is the thing. You always go security. Set security level. Let's set it to low for now, because we don't have the breaker box. My greatest contribution to this channel. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you've made a few good contributions. I feel like you've made a few good contributions in the quote bot. Okay, we've already got an interesting choice. Do we want our package, or do we want the breaker box? Because we do have a package delivered today, and that could give us some coins, that could give us some gems, that could give us some... it could give us some, like, unique items. But the breaker box could potentially mean a lot of the further up rooms in the house can be unlocked. I want my package. I said we want money, so I'm gonna money max this. I got no money from that. I got 2 gems, 2 keys, and a compass. Thank you, I guess. Hopefully these keys and this compass will give us places with more money. Should have picked the breaker box. Hopefully we'll get it again. Ooh. Oh. Wait, these are like 3 of my favorite rooms. These are like my 3 favorite rooms. Do I get more gems or do I go to the... You want the den? Okay. We'll go to the den. 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 Closed exhibit. Closed exhibit would be really bad right now. So I guess we have to go observatory. What are we gonna see today? That is a complicated star sign. Everything is 50% off today? Wait, that's an incredible star sign. What the heck? That's amazing. Everything's, look at this. The sale, everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations. Commissary, kitchen, bookshop. Wait, we need to find the bookshop today. Wait, fuck the shrine. We need to find the bookshop today. Ooh. Dining room, commissary, or passageway. Everything is 50% off in the commissary. But the dining room is good for food. I'm picking the dining room. It gives us more places to go. Especially if we're saving money for the bookshop. Because if everything is free, not free, if everything is half price in the bookshop, we might be able to get the really expensive books. We have to try and find the bookshop today. Bedroom, closet, nook. I'm gonna say bedroom. Because we have a good amount of keys already. All right, we're gonna use one. That's not a good sign. See, the commissary's back, but the hallway gives us the locked trunk, which means I shouldn't be using all the keys this early. Wait, I take everything back. I need to stop doing this. We don't need the car keys anymore. Oh, we might have screwed things over. Actually, I'm gonna go to the den. Let's go back to the den. Because there's another doorway in the den that we didn't go to. Music room. One major key. Okay. Chat, let's pray together. Chat, we're praying. Okay, that's not the major key I wanted, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to that major key. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. No, that's a good major key. That is a very good major key. However, we have no access to any edge rooms in the house. So this might not be, we have to make it good. It could be good, but we have to make it good. But how have you been, Bob? All right, back through this way. Let's go here. Okay, corridor's always left unlocked. We don't want that. because we want this door to be locked. We actually want this door to be locked. It's not locked. However, we can get the West Wing Hall. Edge rooms specifically for edging. I mean, kind of. Kind of. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3. Or we can go to the laboratory. I kind of want this one. How's the blueprints going so far? Oh, we just started. This is our first day here. So, not too much is going on right now. But this looks like an item. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. I've already been to the observatory today, game. Little late for that. Okay, please be locked. Oh my god. Okay, so for Cody's context, the edge rooms are real. When you get the key called the secret garden key, you need to use it on a locked door, specifically on the left or right edge of the house to open up this, to unlock the room, the secret garden. And this thing you can do when you unlock the secret garden is you can finish a puzzle and pull this lever. And this lever opens us up to the room that we need to go to win the game, essentially. So this door is going to be open. So suddenly we have a new goal. Get a room that gets to this door. That's our new goal. Suddenly we've pivoted. We also want to keep money for the shrine, and we also want to find the bookshop. But I like the idea of the conference room. I had a fun D&D Destiny session before this, and my DM gave me a funny item that may have been a bad idea. That's exciting, though. I love the idea of that. I want to know what it is. Okay. Let's just keep going up this way. Let's see how far we can go. Opportunity to earn and spend and spread gold. Well, the thing is, this is the conference room, where if you spread something, it goes all into the conference room. So these two rooms have really good synergy. Now spread gold, please. Thank you. This should mean there's a shit ton of gold in here. Oh my gosh. We're rich. If we find the bookshop, we'll be able to buy the book outright. We don't even need the discount anymore. We are so rich. This is more coins than what we had. Use a key, I'm down with that. Drafting studio. Great hall, 7 locked doors. This is not what I want, but at least this door is unlocked and it goes straight through to the foundation. I'm happy enough with that. Okay. Please take me through. Okay, you give me money. That's good enough. Please take me through. Thank you. Okay. Laboratory, workshop. Workshop. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the dining room's ready. The dining room just dinged. Okay. We only have a compass and a broken lever. That's not a lot in terms of items. Do we try it? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave because I'm actually, Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run you through... Actually, where's the dining room? All the way down there. Let's go to the dining room while I explain to you my current thought dilemma for this. So, my current dilemma comes from... Oh, orange. Yummy! Oh, coins! How did I miss that? So my current thought dilemma comes from... More fruit? Oh my goodness, we're eating today. Literally. Plus an additional 10 steps, you have a trophy room. I don't have a trophy room, but that's okay. I'll just take the 20 extra steps. So the issue here is that if we go up to the workshop, there's only going to be 3 room options to get there. Once I click that door, unless it's locked, I can't unclick that door. I have to pick a room. So I don't know whether I should gamble right now. But the thing is, I only have 1 key left. Well, that solves my problem. Thank you, game. I also have a magnifying glass, even though that's not gonna do shit. Cool. I'm gonna make mac and cheese. Yum. Nah, I want some. When you have exactly 2 shops. I have 0 shops. Actually, I don't have any reroll dice. I don't want to go here. Because I don't want to spend gems, because what if the only room that takes me into the antechamber requires gems? I think I'm gonna go break a box here. And then... Hey, Cass, welcome in! And then what we can do once we've done that is... Oh my goodness, we're gonna waste so many footsteps to do this, but then we're gonna go to security. And we're gonna change the security thing to high. Sorry, I thought something popped up on the edge of my screen. How's the secret tunnels doing? We're about to make a very big risk, is what we're about to do. Because we could potentially make it into the antechamber today, but I'm worried that I'm worried that... Oh, we can use it! E on the telescope. Oh, this is gonna give me more. Oh, cool. Okay, so we just got... I'm so confused on how the telescope works. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed. I don't know what that means. Popping in and out, just yell out my name if you need me. No worries, Cody. Thank you so much for popping in the first place. I appreciate having you around. All right. No, we're not going Nook. Oh, banana. Oh, the secret garden gives you food, doesn't it? One of the secondary effects of the secret garden is that, like, every room now has food in it. Let me see if I can find food in here without going in there and wasting a footstep. I can't see anything. I'll be making chicken nuggets because I don't want to clean all of the dishes. That is so fair. That is so valid. I don't want to use all my keys. Oh, I don't know. I'm not picking the archive. I don't want to pick any of these, actually, is the problem. I'll pick the courtyard and hope to God that I hope to God there's a key in here. Please. Or gems. Reroll dice. Potentially the best option we could have gotten. Quite obviously the best option we could have had there. The pool? We are not going to the pool. I will go to the parlor. I want gems. Because imagine if we do all this and then I just hope that door isn't locked. If that door is locked, I've almost essentially cucked myself. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other two boxes is false. Yes! At least I'm good at this puzzle. At least I am good at this puzzle. Okay. Oh, that's locked from the other fucking side. I have to go the long way round because the Great Hall sucks. Okay, we now have reroll dice, which means if this door isn't locked, oh my goodness, we don't even have to reroll. We don't even have to reroll. Welcome to my kitchen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're going in the room. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to eat food. Everything is cheap. I'm gonna have food. I'm gonna have food for no reason. I'm gonna waste my money. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay, no, go in. Oh! Oh my... No fucking shit. Is that what I think it is? To continue, you must go down. It's the basement key. To continue up, you must go down. No, no fucking shit. There's no fucking way. I'm sorry, there's... It was in the antechamber the entire time. Can I do anything with any of these? No, I can't. Okay. Still nothing to workshop with. Oh my goodness. And I don't even have to go all the way back to the fountain. I can just go to the foundation because I'm already at the foundation. Send me down. Take me down. Get me in. I can't believe it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh my goodness. The entire time I just had to get to the antechamber and get the basement key. Okay. Oh my goodness. Into the basement. What is this? Okay. There's a button. There's a lot of storage. There's a couch. There's a lady. There's a forklift. Kind of. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. Wait. Hold to... No. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Puzzles. The room is a maze. Nah. This is so... I've got chills. I've got chills, they're multiplying and I'm losing control. Okay, I've already been here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a piece of furniture, okay. Do I have to hold... Ooh. You have buttons on you. Okay. So you look like you're going to be important. I just want to see what else is around here, though. Okay. Got pipes. We've got, like, locked. There's so much to interact with in here. Okay, it's really opened up now. Shit. Those are pallet jacks. That's the word. Yeah, I have pallet jacks at my work as well. I think we need a sledgehammer. Which we don't have. I can't believe it. Okay, but what does this do? Can I press that button? Okay, I can't press that button from this side, so I'm gonna go to the other side. I just need to squeeze in. Excusez-moi. Oh, I can't press it. I want to jump. Okay, what's that one that had buttons on it? What? Can I... Hold to grab. Okay. So there's a puzzle here. Does that do something? What am I missing here? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I just really hurt my foot. Let's just keep going this way, I guess? Like, what? Can I get on this? Raise and lower, but why? You have to make a bridge over it from another point where you can climb on top of the boxes. But you can't really climb in this game, is the problem. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Okay, you can. There's the puzzle. You meant to climb. But what do I do here? I can't jump from this gap, and I can't put these in this gap. Can I climb from this way instead? No. Oh! Like that? I can't get up there. Can I lower this? If I lower it, can I walk across? I can. But there's another spot. Was there a... Are you a thing? You are a thing. All right. I gotta make sure I've made the gap big enough for this thing. I hope you can't soft lock yourself in this puzzle. If so, I'm straight screwed. Is that where I needed to go? No, it was further. Up like this way. Okay, I'm about to soft lock myself. So I'm gonna take this back. So I can walk through here. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. I was about to soft lock myself. Okay, so I go up there. I think I have to move this, but I don't know how. And then what do I do from there? Yeah, this is a pallet jack lift. For sure. is there a gap? There's a gap. There's a gap. I think there's a gap for me to move the other lift. There is. Okay. And then... What, you're telling me I can't... You're telling me I can't... Oh, no. I use this pallet jack to move across here. Holy shit. This is an incredible game. What is this? Like, what am I playing right now? Okay, back up here. Back across here. We're going. All right. Oh, there's a thing down. Okay, there's a way down here. What am I meant to do to... Oh! Ooh! Things to look at. 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Whatever that means. Okay. Give me a second. I haven't opened up my notes yet. So let me get my notes in here. Let me get my notes so that I don't, so that I can write down stuff. Okay, blueprints. Okay. Blueprints, blank document. Ah, shit. What did I do? I think I just made a new thing and I just didn't name it. Edit details. Antechamber. Okay. In the antechamber is basement key. That's all. And then, can I make a new note, please? Basement. Pallet jack puzzle. Note. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Whatever that means. No, it says note. It says 100 bells, which I think is the cafe from Reddington? 100 bells. Cafe? Reddington? Extra note. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. Okay. But there was another note. Let me look at the other note. Antechamber entry controls. So you can get the east lever in the Great Hall, the south lever in the greenhouse. Okay. These are some good notes. Okay. East lever. East. Okay. Antechamber. Oh, no, I should put this in the antechamber note, shouldn't I? Antechamber. The antechamber literally just says needs lever? That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let me delete that note. Antechamber. Has basement key. My PNG is off? When did I do that? There we go. It's back now. Okay, needs basement key. Levers. So, West Lever Secret Garden. I spelled it Weast. West Lever Secret Garden. I did turn it off for words, but I turned it off afterwards. I distinctly remember turning it back on afterwards. South Lever Greenhouse. South Lever Greenhouse. East Lever Great Hall. Have we ever been to the Great Hall? I feel like I don't know what the Great Hall is. North Lever Underground. Now, we've got an amazing item here today, because there's text under some of these things, and we were very lucky today to pick up the magnifying glass. Underground, north of Reservoir, is what it says. Underground, north of Reservoir. Wow, this might be one of our luckiest runs of all time. Okay, and what does this say down here? One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. Okay. Backup levers in separate locations. Backup levers in separate locations. Unknown whereabouts. And we got a magnifying glass, not that we have any use for it. Yeah, I can't believe my words have been so very eaten today. Okay. Is that all we have to do in terms of this? Because I feel like it's not. Because there's a button there. And I feel like we should do something with that button. No? Yeah, I'm thinking I have to do something here, but I can't move that one. Let's see. I have to make sure I don't, I have to continue to make sure I don't soft lock myself. Oh no, I haven't soft locked myself because I can go through that gap there now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's a gap I can go through now. Okay. So I think I move this one? Unless there's one here I can move. I don't think I can move another one. I think I have to move this one this way. Just squeeze myself in there. That's too big of a gap. I fear that's too big of a gap. I can only hold it from here. Why can't you push it? I specifically have to move it from the pallet jack. I think is the problem. So if I go up here. Oh. Oh no, I do need this. I was gonna say, that means I don't need that pallet anymore. I do. Wait, no, I don't! Oh shit, wait, no, I can... Oh! I didn't think I was gonna be able to cross that gap. Turns out I can! But now the question is... how do I cross this one? Because there's a guy there, but I don't think that's the guy I can use for this. Oh, that's interesting. I can only go one way. I think I have to use this one again. Just move the first ones. Yeah. I think I have to keep going. Once again, I'm trying really hard not to soft lock myself. Oh no, I can go this... Okay, I can go this way. I'm just so paranoid I'm gonna soft lock myself. No, I need to do like that. I think... Oh, no. I need to put this here. I think this I think crossing that gap was a fluke. I think I have to use this one because I can climb up from there. Okay, Bob, you're right. You're right, I can use this one just fine. And I have to raise it. This is so smart. This is genuinely one of the most intelligent games I have ever played in my life. And then I should be able to cross over there, cross over here, go this way. And I'm pressing A button. Secret entrance. Secret entrance. Oh, chat, there's a secret tunnel. Oh. Oh! This is the reservoir! This is the reservoir. This is the reservoir in the fucking pump room. Oh, that's a... Okay, I'm leaving that. This is the mine carts. I think we have to drain this. Because there's stairs all the way down. I think I have to drain this thing. But I can't do that because I don't have the pump room. But I want to know what these other tunnels are. Let me in, please. Oh my goodness, there's so many different spots. Okay, first of all, what's this? Oh, that makes it... Oh, well, that fucked me, didn't it? Back down, please. I can't move. Okay. There's still a whole other tunnel here I want to figure out how to play. So I can go... Oh, not quite. Oh, but I want to go there. I want to know what that is. And I also want to know what that is. Oh, now we can start moving. Okay. This room does not seem OSHA approved. I don't think this entire house has been approved by literally anyone. Oh, now I can go over here. Yippee. Oh. Oh. I have to keep stopping myself and starting again because this is so exciting. I'm actually so hype. This is so hype. Because you know what's interesting? You know what's interesting? If we go up, we have 2 more chances to get the pump room. Actually, no, I take that back. We have 3 more chances because we've only gone one way in the entrance hall. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna read this. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the mechanarium to your drafting pool? Yes, please. What am I gonna do? Say no? And now this is an underground map. Okay. Jeez. All right. So this is the elevator to the basement. This is the elevator. This comes from the foundation. This is the elevator to the basement from the foundation. We were here. And now we're here. We're in one of these places here. There's a thing here. There's a catacombs. I used the basement key. I don't think I kept it. This is the mine shaft. There's a thing here that is supposed to spin. But you know what's really interesting to hear about this? 9 to North Lever. Ten buried floor plan. Where's 10? Wait, where's number 10? Chat, help me find the number 10. Oh, this, okay. Okay, the sledgehammer is to number 10. The sledgehammer is to a buried floor plan. Okay. Okay. I need to put things in my notes right now. Okay. Secret, pallet jack puzzle leads to secret exit. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. Buried floor plan behind breakable wall. All right, and now I need to take a screenshot of this, and I need to put it. I need, give me GIMP. Give me GIMP. It says 5 is the fountain entrance. Oh, did it? Okay. Wait. So this... I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to stay really calm. Yeah, this is the front entrance. This is the foundation entrance. We don't have to cross this. At all. This is south. It says the north lever is this way. We're here. Chat, we could finish the game today. There might still be stuff down there. Oh, there's so much stuff to look at. But this is to the north lever. I'm not going to be too optimistic. I'm not going to be too optimistic at all. But if we have everything we need, we could finish the game today. I just have to figure out I just have to figure out how to play this. I just have to figure out how to play this game. Because there's more things up here, isn't there? Can you look at the map again? Yeah, give me a second. Let me just do all of this real quick. No, because this takes us back to the reservoir. Okay, I'll take us back to the map. I wish I could press these buttons from here, but we can't. So this is a whole other puzzle that I don't know how to solve. Just look at the screenshot. I can't show you the screenshot in the game, so I'll go back here. Like, it's fine. Can I take the lamp? No. What did you want to see here? What did you want to look at here? The catacomb entrance. Ah, I see. This is the cliffside exit. So this is, so I think 3 is related to the gemstone cavern. 5 is the fountain. This is the foundation. 7 is the short. 6 comes from the tomb. AKA the one of the outside room options. One of the outside room options. The outer room options is a tomb. We've been there once. So that's how we enter it, through there. This is a mine cart. Oh no, this is another mine cart. Oh! No, this goes to the gemstone cabin, I'm pretty sure. I just have to figure out, we have to be close, right? Is there a way that I can't jump. I can't run over there. The fountain entrance goes around. It's through the catacombs and it's through the minecart, and the minecart blocks us in the other context. Oh! Oh, there's another one! There's another one. There's another gear down there. You have to come back another day through the fountain entrance? I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to. Because that does those. Because why would I? No. I can do something here. I swear I can do something. There's no way I can't. This is literally just a puzzle I can solve. Unless that does come from... Okay, wait, I think I might see what you're saying. If we go back to the map... If we go back to the map, you might be right. You are right. There's a... Okay, no, I see what you mean. There's this. I can't get to the north lever without getting in through the fountain. You're right. Unless... I have 62 steps left. I've got 2 things on the map. Unless I can get the pump room. Somehow. And then I can go back to the foundation and I can travel across the reservoir. Exactly. If I can drain it, I can make it. Either way, I think either way, what I do right now is keep playing. Because, wait, how do I get back? Wait, hey game. Wait, hey gamers, how do I leave the basement? Okay, this way. Yeah, finding the sledgehammer might also be useful, just so we can find more stuff. Well, the sledgehammer would be useful because there's things we need to do with the sledgehammer in the secret garden as well. Okay. Let's go this way first. Let's uppies. I do get... I kept the basement key. I kept the basement key. I still have the basement key. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I still have 56 fucking footsteps. And I still have the basement key. Shit! Oh, someone else in my Steam list is playing Blueprints right now. Hey, bestie! I wonder if you're doing as good as me. You probably are. Yep, this is the correct way out. Oh my gosh. It's not used up. Banana! We've got more steps. We have a banana. Let's fucking go. Right, let me in. Let me in. We're gonna go all basement, baby! Okay. Alright, we're on the other side of the basement. We could be blocked off from this part. Oh, okay. I might actually make a Gimpa sauce. Give me a second. Let me make... Wait, no, I've got something better. I've got something better. I save the image. I export the image. I export the image. I don't care how compressed it is. I export the image. I add a new image. I add a new layer. Where's the layer? Oh shit. How did I export this? How did I export it? Give me a minute. Where did I export the image? It went to documents? Why did it go to documents? Anyway. Here we go. We have the map. We have the map. Okay. So to the left of us is the torch room. Whatever that means. Oh. It means we need a torch. That would do it. It also gives us an upgrade disc, though. Let's go. Let's get it. And this tells us part of the map. Okay, well, we already have the full map, so fuck you. We've already figured that out. Haha. Go to hell. That's a door. Oh, so that's... Okay, so this part, this door is to the catacombs. If we're doing that correctly. Or maybe this is to the catacombs. What is this? Oh, this is to... This is to... We're back. Oh. Oh. Shit. I'm gonna be using a lot of footsteps. Okay, we have to leave the fountain. We have to go back to the foundation. We have to spinnies these to make sure this is, to make sure one of those pillars is here. Oh no. Oh, we could? We could do this, so now we don't have to go back down to the fountain. Guess we're supposed to go this way first. Yes and no. Yes and no, because I think we were supposed to go this way first, but the thing we were really supposed to do, but the fact that we have the map is probably the most helpful thing right now. The fact that we got the full map. I think there's a benefit in going the foundation way first. Okay. Well, let's get let's upgrade something with our upgrade disc first. Hey. What room is it? What room are we upgrading today? The aquarium. Okay. Oh. What do they mean by power source? Does that mean we don't need does that mean we can use the aquarium instead of the boiler room? Potentially? Is that what they're telling me? Is that what that's telling me? Or we can get 10 coins, or we can get a constellation. Okay, first off, I'm not bothering with the constellation because I still don't understand how that system works. So I'm gonna leave that behind. So we either get money from the aquarium or the aquarium becomes a power source. Oh. Do we want a goldfish aquarium or do we want an electric eel aquarium? It's kind of sad because I like starfish the most out of all three of these things, but the constellation thing is definitely the least appealing to me. Do you want that answered? Do I want what answered? Diamond. Also, hello. Welcome in. What? You mean what the constellation thing means? Sure. Does that mean I just get a better constellation every day? Or, like, I upgrade how many constellations I get in a day? Because that's kind of interesting. Also, the thing is, I'm leaning away from power source because I don't actually know if we need a power source anymore. Because we've completed the eel question. What's the what was I have the memory of a goldfish. What was the eel question? Like what the power source does? I assume the power source replaces the boiler room? Like I wouldn't need the boiler room if I had an aquarium. Which I think is the most useful, because like the boiler room is good, but the boiler room requires puzzles to do. The famous eel question. Well, it's not famous because I already have no memory of what I was going to do. I already have no memory of what it means. Huh. I'm thinking that question. Yes. I would love to know the answer to that question, actually. Because I feel like this could be something I could... I feel like this is something my brain should know. If you do the power source to get the wrench map, it would decrease the rarity of the eel room. I just don't know if the boiler room is still useful now that we've completed the laboratory puzzle. I guess we still need it for the furnace. The furnace gives you a key if you power the furnace. Also the laundry room. But honestly, I don't care about either of those rooms very much. So I'm like, well, why do I need to power those rooms if I don't necessarily go to them very often? Like, this is definitely useful. But I feel like... I don't know. The thing is, the coins one is almost always... The electric eel aquarium is more nichely useful. If that makes sense. While I feel like the starfish and goldfish aquarium are a little more broad in usefulness. If that makes sense. It would replace Boiler Room in a way, but for drafting reasons, Boiler is still useful. The Boiler Room is hard to come by. I mean, we haven't seen it at all today. That being said, we also haven't seen the aquarium today. But we have 2 chances of seeing something else. Of either we suddenly have double the chance of getting a power source. I think this is useful. You know what? I'm doing it. I think a power source aquarium is important. Okay, now where were we going? We were going back down. That's the wrong way. We're going back down is where we were going. This way. Through the den. Actually, where's the kitchen? Let me go back up to the kitchen and, spend my money a few more times. Eat a few more things. Yeah, we were going down from the foundation. Which means, nope, that's the wrong way. Up this way. I just wish I had a sledgehammer. More than anything else right now, I wish we had a sledgehammer. It's just such a bummer we don't have one. Take me to the kitchen. Don't you need money for the altar? Yes, but I would rather have footsteps than money. And look, this is only 1 coin each because we've got the... because everything's half price. So what? Let me... I don't know how much money I'm gonna need. Oh, it's sold out. Oh, see, well, look at that. I can't even do infinite. I can't even do it infinitely. So that's fine. Okay, back down. Foundation. We should be good to do this now. And we've also moved the minecart, so this should be more convenient for us. Oh, I'm keeping so many things in my brain on the go. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, the secret entrance. Secret entrance, secret entrance. Okay, fuck the reservoir. We have to do this. Okay, we need one of these chunks to go there. Like that. And then we can go this way. And now we can go over here. Because now I've made it a loop. What does that do? That makes uppies. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This is new. This is new. Now we can spin this. This is a dead end. Okay. So we have to make the thing go the other way. We're learning. We are learning today. Give me a second. I have to do a whole lot of spinning. We can get the north lever today. Hopefully. If we can't, I'm gonna be very sad, but I'm not gonna be too sad because we've done so much today anyway. Okay. Now we go back this way. And so we have to get the other tooth. We have to get this tooth to go there. We have to move this tooth all the way around. Nearly there. There we go. It also helps that this entire underground section doesn't take any footsteps. Like, look at this. We're just walking around this freely and we're not getting anything going down. Okay. Now we can go this way. This is an uppies, I think. Oh, it's not. It's not an uppies. What is it then? I'm home, exhausted and deaf. Welcome home. Moth went to a concert is what happened, Bob. Oh no. Chat, I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. What if we go all this way? Okay, that's not locked. That's not locked. But what's in here? I want to know. That's a big red door. That's a balcony. Aussie pins on my show and tell. I thought it was very cool. The art was very cute. I loved the plushies, and I loved the little drawing of you with your plushies. Which I assume it was a drawing of you with your plushies. Oh, there's doors. There's doors. That's the north lever. Oh my god. Okay, everybody stay calm. I don't know what these doors mean, and I don't want to know what these doors mean. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. That door has a lock. That door has a lock. I'm excited. I'm like, oh shit, I'm excited. But that door does have a lock. The door to 46. If I have to do all of that shit. Okay. If what happens, happens, and I have to unlock that door, if I need another bloody key, I fucked it, there's nothing in there. The music has changed though, Wizard, which is intense. Thank you, Money, for the posture check and the hydrate and the head pat, and Moth with the stretch. You're all working in tandem to make sure I'm staying healthy. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I have to pick this one. And then... Holy shit. There's no way... A part of me is like, holy shit, I'm gonna finish the game today. But there's another part of me that's like, that door looks like it has a lock. That door looks like it has a lock. Thank you for the pipe. I appreciate it. I swear to fucking God. Is your heart beating out of your chest? Not quite. I'm more very apprehensive than anything else, Mirage Moors. More than anything else, I'm very apprehensive because I feel like there's gonna be something more to this. I feel like there's going to be something right at the end that tells me, you can't do it. But imagine if there isn't. It wasn't locked. Oh my gosh. Sat on a red throne.
He had a
Red crown made of rupees. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And a red castle
Made of stone.
made of stone.
Holy shit.
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow.
Oh.
He could not stand the white
I can't believe it.
of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view.
Oh.
He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
That's true. It's not. A lot of the time. You can look up at sunset sometimes.
He didn't see the birds
Wow.
or the changing of the leaves,
Wow.
and he never saw the sights of life.
It's us! It's her! That's her mum!
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse
Oh.
of the world I had to share.
I get it. He was indoctrinated. She was a rebel, but he was indoctrinated.
But one day the prince saw something new,
In all the political shit.
and if you look closely, you might see it too.
I get it.
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color,
Oh.
the color
Was blue. Oh my gosh.
blue.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh. Suddenly it makes so much. Oh. It makes sense. Obviously, not all of it makes sense. Oh my gosh. You've officially completed the tutorial, also known as Act 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking here. I think. Because I'm not sure how much I'm going to want to continue to play this on stream. Because I want to do more. I want to do more. I guess the question, I'm gonna put a poll up on in the Discord, I think, on whether or not chat will want me to just complete all of the game now, or if they want me to play something and then come back to this. Because there are plenty of other games that I want to play. You know, there's a lot more of the Ace Attorney series and stuff like that. So that's where my brain is, because a part of me is like, I really want to continue this, but I know this could potentially take a really long time, but I also know that other games could potentially take a really long time. But this is an incredible game. Oh, the music is so good. It just feels so atmospheric. I can't believe I had everything to get it done. I had the magnifying glass. I had the foundation, and I had the water drained from the fountain because I didn't want to undrain I didn't want to fill the fountain back up until I had the basement key, and I didn't know where the basement key was. And turns out it was where it needed to be. Tutorial end, it seems so, Dust Lotus. Tutorial end. I do think I want to continue this. Mount Holly, your new home. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. I did in fact have everything lined up perfectly, and I had a magnifying glass to read one, the map, and two, the, what's it called? What was the other thing? The print about the levers that said the north lever was north of the reservoir. So oh my goodness. Well, okay, I'm gonna save and quit for now, actually. Day 34 is great. I've seen some people get it in less and plenty in a lot more. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I heard someone got it in day 8 once, if I remember correctly. I heard in someone else's chat that they knew someone that got it in, like, day 8, which is absolutely incredible. But hey, I'm glad that day 34 is not a bad... Well, actually, it wasn't. No, it was day 34. We got our entire stream has been playing day 34 specifically. I want to see more, so do I. Maybe I won't put a poll up. Maybe I'll just continue the game. But the thing is, I have no idea where I would want to go from here. But I think that's it for today. I don't think I want to play this anymore today. I think that was... Okay. I was about to... I'm glad I checked OBS. Because I was like, oh, geez, I hope the map isn't here during the entire cutscene. Because we did screenshot the map and put it on the screen, and I was like, someone would have told me, right? Someone would have told me that they can't see anything because the map is there. That would have been very funny. Oh. That was beautiful. There's still the microchip thing and a few walls to break. There's a few things left I still have to do. 1, there are 4 safes that we still have to open. Though that guy in the rumpus room did say we would only be able to open 7, which is interesting. We have 3 or 4 more safes. I actually have no idea where they are. I don't know any of the rooms that they would be in, which is interesting because we've got security, we've got office, we've got shelter, we've got boudoir. I don't know any other rooms with safes in them. Yeah, we also might have a stalker, which is interesting. Though, theory, the stalker might be our mother. What else is there? There are plenty of places to use the sledgehammer in. For example, the basement. We haven't used the sledgehammer in that part of the basement. We haven't used the sledgehammer in the secret garden. There are several rooms we still don't have. For example, whatever the Great Hall is. Yeah, there's the torch room. There's the torch room that we didn't get to solve because we didn't have a torch. There's that room in the basement with the red doors. There's the buried floor plans we didn't get. I think we might have gotten the trophy room before. Maybe not. I don't remember. What else is there? We haven't drained the reservoir, which could mean something. I'm sure there's stuff down in the reservoir that we could do. Good night, Mayor. Thank you for stopping by during the whole thing. I'm glad you got to experience all of it this time. This was probably the most important stream you could have stayed up for when it comes to the story, the plot of the game. What else is there? Who said it? Dust Lotus, I think, said we haven't even been inside room 46. We opened it, but we didn't get to see what was in there. I wonder if it's going to be open permanently now. Because I feel like there's no way they're going to have to make us go through all of that bullshit to get into room 46 every single time. Right? There's the admin password. We still don't know the current admin password. Also, we don't know where our mother is. That's like the big mystery. There's also stuff down the elevator that we haven't solved yet. I know there's something down there we haven't finished. Because we've only done the chess puzzle once, and that was and we picked the armory when we did that, so maybe we pick something else? You know what? I'm sad now. We had 78 coins, chat. We did not get the bookshop, and we also got to room 46, so we didn't get to give anything to the shrine. We just wasted 78 coins. That's funny. But hey, listen, I'd rather win the damn game. I'd rather get the big goal in the game than get a cool buff from the shrine, you know. There's the tomb that we have to do. There's stuff in the tomb still. There's so many other rooms we have to figure out. I've got them all in my notes, I'm sure. But wow, that was an incredible game. So far, that has been an incredible game so far. I can't wait to keep playing it, whether it's right away or whether we squeeze another game in before we continue this. But that was a beautiful game. And I might still do my 1 minute review, even though I haven't gotten the big final ending of the game. The fact that I've done what I have done, I think I have enough information to do the 1 minute review. So that'll be fun to do on TikTok at some point soon. All right. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to say hello to. Mirage Morse, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. All right. We've got... Oh, this is tough. We've got 2 people we could raid right now. First of all, there's someone we like... Oh, this might be the... Okay, never mind. We've got 1 person to raid because I just looked at the other person and they are raiding out while we are talking. So we've narrowed it down to 1 person. Let's raid Crisis today. It has been a minute since we have raided Crisis. Just think about this, but did you end up beating this game during the time You were playing Sonic Adventure 2? Yes. Thank you for the pipe. Yes, I did. Yes. I started Sonic Adventure 2. Then I started Blueprints. I have since finished, quote unquote, Blueprints in the time, and I have not yet finished Sonic Adventure 2. Which is fine, because I like this game so much more. I like this game so much more. This is the creator's first game. That's incredible. Oh, I've rated Crysis one time in the last 30 days. Okay, never mind. Maybe we find someone else. It's my bad. Let's find someone else then. We could raid. Why did I didn't mean to clip that. I meant to click the raid button and I clicked the clip button instead. So I'm going to be clipping absolutely nothing. Good job, me. Let's see. This person is also raiding out. Okay, cool. Okay. How about this person? How about this person? Sure. I'll raid you. Let's watch some Minecraft. Let's watch some Minecraft today and let's raid to Terrastormer. Let's do some fun. It's definitely a modded Minecraft, but this will be fun. Alrighty. Thanks for stream. It was so fun as always. This was a fun stream. All of my streams are fun, but this stream especially was a very, very good one. A momentous one. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to stream today. Thank you, everyone, so much for the follows, for the subs, and for all of the love. D&D mod pack, that's fun as hell. This is the raid message. We'll be sending our love on over to Terrastormer, who we have never raided before, so be nice. This is the raid message for those who are followers of the stream. This is the raid message for those who are subscribed to the stream. So red hearts for subs, purple hearts for follows. If you want to join me and the rest of my community in other places, you can join the Discord here. There is currently a poll up for a Community Day game that we'll be playing at the end of the month if you want to vote in that. And you can also find me in other places, various social medias. That's about it. My brain's dead. I can't believe everything fell into place. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I'll see you on Thursday for Dead by Daylight. And I will talk to all of you next time.